What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to another tutorial from me, Tom the Conman, professional street basketball player and multiple Guinness World Record holder. I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and yeah, hopefully you're enjoying some of these trick tips and tutorials on not just street ball moves, but how to jump shot, fadeaways, handles. There's going to be absolutely every single tutorial coming your way, so make sure you subscribe or stay tuned. So guys, how do you get good handles? How do you get good handles? I mean, you know, I must get asked at least 100 times a day, from Instagram to Facebook messages, whatever, how to get good handles. This is one tutorial on how to get good handles, but there's going to be part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and so on. You just can't magic up how to get good handles straight away. So I'm going to try and teach you guys a few things in this tutorial of how to get good handles, all right? And hopefully you guys can check out then the next tutorial coming soon on sort of redeveloping that and taking it a little bit further. So first things first, guys, how do you get good handles? Well, you have to have the basketball on you. You have to have the basketball on you. If I'm walking, you know, when I was going to school, I'd be bouncing the ball. I'd be bouncing the ball. I'd be trying to go around the back. I'll just be dribbling it, like no sequence, just having the basketball in your hands, okay? That is probably the most important thing. It's like if I'm shooting a TV show and I got to go away for a week and I don't have the ball too much, okay? So let's just say, for example, I'm doing a lot of talking for a day or two, and then we go and film the action. When I come back, the basketball doesn't feel as nice in my hands as if I had the basketball in my hands every single day. Even after 24 years of playing basketball, I still feel like, oh, ball doesn't feel as nice as what it did yesterday or the day before, okay? So it is paramount that if you can have the basketball. I used to sleep with the basketball right here, and I used to put my head on it. Another thing I used to do when I was in bed, and you see the roof of your bedroom, and you shoot. Now, I had someone above in the next room, so I couldn't hit the roof of the ball. So I used to get as close as I could to hitting the roof. All right, it's more of a shooting thing, but when you dribble, okay, you're effectively shooting, okay, because your wrist goes down, okay. As it does, look at that, my hand's down, okay? So I shoot, and it was always just, I used to do that for 20 minutes until my arm was completely dead. So there's just little trick tips, okay? So obviously pretty simple stuff. Take the basketball wherever you go, it doesn't matter, it's just feeling the basketball, okay? When the basketball feels good, oh boy, it feels good. And some days you pick it up and you're like, man, it feels like a brick, you know? So the longer you have the basketball in your hands, it is really key, okay? Next thing to do, okay, even if you haven't got amazing dribbles or handles, and you're just getting into basketball, or you're working on your handles, okay? The one thing you need more than anything else, in my opinion, is repetition and movement, okay? So, you know, it's the same thing over and over, okay? So, it doesn't matter whether you're just going left and right, you're putting your leg through, front and front, leg through, round and front. Doesn't matter what it is. For me, it's that consistency of getting handles. Everybody wants to be able to do, you know, oh yeah, bah, 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 do all these kind of stuff. Like, you have to work on your handles before you can do any of that stuff, okay? So for me, whenever I was learning to dribble, okay, I would be in the same thing every single time, okay? Like hundreds and hundreds of times, okay? Run it back, okay, bam. If you go wrong, it's come back, come back. If you can do 5 in a row, do 5 in a row. 10 in a row, you got good handles, you do 100 in a row, okay? Okay? And can you go back, you know? Can you step back? Okay? So you got a defender on you, you can step back. It's not about speed, it's not about getting down low, you know, and putting some nice, you know, dribbles together. Oh yeah, nah. All that's later, man, you know? When you first pick up a basketball, or you can play basketball but you haven't got a great handle, it is just lulling, same thing. A routine, okay? This is left, right, right, left, okay? And then when you're on the basketball court, when you're shooting and you're trying to get good handles, always dribble like 1, 2, 1, 2. then put up a jump shot, okay? So it's like, you're always working on your handles, always working on your handles. So you're just lulling, same thing, okay? No speed, don't need speed, okay? Just keep the ball tight, okay? Another trick, because obviously I'm just doing these things for you, is don't bring the ball out too far sometimes, you know? Don't do this kind of stuff, you know? The best way to do it is keep it nice and tight. So, you know, the ball is literally just here, 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 here. Okay, you can go up later on when you've got some nice handles and you're working on that stuff, but just keep it nice, keep it low, okay? Keep your arms in, okay? Routine, 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 okay? 1, 2, 1, 2, run it back, 1, 2, here. I used to do it in my kitchen. My kitchen was probably this much, this big here, tiny. And I used to spend an hour just dribbling in a small space. Just, you know, not about speed, not about shams, not about doing loads of, you know, tricks and, you know, flowing and all that. No, no, no. Okay? Over and over. Go wrong, you go again. Imagine doing this every day in a small space for hours a week, okay? Okay? So how do you get nice tight handles, crisp handles? How can you get good at dribbling the basketball? One, have the basketball on you every single day. It's the most important thing. Have the ball. Don't have to be bouncing it, all right? Sometimes when I'm just messing about, I'm like, oh man, ball feels good. And then some days the basketball don't feel so good, okay? But whenever you're trying to dribble, don't start doing all this crazy stuff that you see perhaps other people doing. Just work on your handles. Don't get down low. Don't have to do really fast. Just get consistent, nice dribbling routines. Through the legs, round the back, through the legs, round the front, round the back. Okay? It's all similar stuff. Okay? It's all consistent. Okay? You actually spend more time up high dribbling than you do low, because unless you're towards a defender. If you're in a game, it's very, like, you're not down here all the time. Just get a nice handle. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Bounce down into the floor, okay? Don't shoot it from up here. Don't have loads of handles up here. Nice, low, low. Through the legs, around the back. Move your knees, okay? Routines, routines, routines. Build your own routines. Cross, cross, cross. Through the legs, round the back. Through the legs, round the back. Start again. Okay, round the back. Through the legs, through the legs, through the legs. Let's go again. Okay? It's easy for me to show you these things because I've been dribbling the basketball for such a long time. And you can say, oh yeah, but your handles are better than mine. This is what I did when I was your 13, 14, 15, 16, okay? I'm gonna be doing more and more videos now, taking this to another level of what to do to improve your handles, okay? Get your handles on lock, on ice, how to get faster, how to do certain things. It's all gonna be coming, but this is just a tutorial. First of all, how to get just nice, consistent dribbling, okay? Hands, roll, same thing, over, over. Basketball's coming up, first, see? Same thing, over, 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 over. Switch hands, okay? Bang, switch. Switch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Through the legs, through the legs. 1, cross, cross, round the back, okay? It's just consistent. Okay, hopefully that's helped some of you try and I know some of you, I want to get more into handles and all that kind of stuff, but trust me guys, if you can do that in a small space like I used to do in my kitchen, just up high, don't get down too low, just get that basketball in control of you. Make sure your hands are good, make sure you're not losing the basketball. If you're losing the basketball, you're recovering it well. Okay, routine, routine, routine. Make sure you stay tuned for the next tutorial, okay, because it's going to get a little bit more into how to get really good handles. once you've kind of got the nice movement there. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know if there's any other tricks, street ball moves, passes, freestyles, anything like that you want to know, put it in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook for different content and other things that I post, because obviously on my YouTube channel is pretty much more just the videos, you know, kind of like more like longer videos and stuff you guys don't get to see. All the amazing things I get up to, and obviously the little trick tips and stuff that goes on my Instagram. So go over and head it out. All right, laters.